Hello, Super Coach. Welcome to a new video where you're going to learn a lot. And in this case, this video is going to help you avoid making pushing frustrating for your trainees. Remember, initios are totally different, so we have to change our approach. So let's learn how to get that approach. Be ready, take notes, and let's go. Now, let's check how are we going to push them. All right, so first of all, I want you to remember that it is not only about pushing, but you have to motivate them, okay? As coaches, we have to encourage our trainees by showing them how to do it and expect from them the best possible, all right? So number one, we have to identify the type of the student. Remember, we have learned this in a previous video, so you already know how to do. All right, number two, all the time, use the sandwich technique. This is going to help you as a coach and for the trainee to know what they are doing good and the areas that we still can improve more. Number three, don't forget, use affirmation to motivate your trainees. Remember, we have to have 5 to 7 affirmations throughout the class. This is going to help you motivate your trainees and encourage them to get their best. All right. Next one, we have to use techniques. Remember, we have different pushing techniques that are going to help you as a coach to make it easier and to make it understandable for the trainee. We have sound-related technique, syllable technique, exaggeration. Maybe they are not going to understand if you type a lot in the screen, but you can have these verbal techniques. Always use TPR. Remember, TPR is non-negotiable. Some trainees are visual learners, and they are going to definitely thank you because they are going to see your movement and your demonstration with a mimic. All right, and the last one, remember to have body language, okay? It's different to say, very good super champion, than say, oh, very good super champion. You did it great. Now, let's go with this one. Always use your face, your body to project this energy. Next one, Spanish. Can we use Spanish? Yes, of course. Remember, we are with inicios. Sometimes they are not going to catch your instruction, the grammar, or maybe any example that you're learning. That's why you are able to use Spanish. Remember, we can use 50-50 the first day, but then we're going to grow up in the English environment and we are going to make that happen little by little. So when needed, take a break, okay? Remember, some trainees are going to get frustrated because they don't know anything about the language and they may see other trainees getting it super fast. So don't forget, if needed, take a breath, okay? My super champion, don't worry, we're going to breathe and we are going to do it together. Yes or yes, super champion? Yes, coach. Okay, so now let's go with the next part. Now, as a coach, we are going to have some things that we should avoid. For example, number one, avoid overpricing trainees. For example, if you go, excellent job, my super champion, very good energy, but then you realize that was not a good energy, you will need to push your trainee, and that is not going to make any sense. Number two, pushing without trainees. Remember, you have tools, use them. For example, it's totally different if I go, Pepito, very good intonation, my friend. But now remember, we say, my mom works, okay? Yes, coach. But the correct thing will be, oh, Pepito, very good intonation, my friend. Remember, my mom works. Use exaggeration. We have different techniques. Exaggeration, syllable technique, we have the whiteboard. But at the beginning, maybe they're not going to get your examples in the whiteboard. So use these oral techniques. Next one, we are going to avoid focusing our attention in the mistake only. We tend to do that whenever we are going to correct because it is not the correct way. So what does it mean? Example, if you go, Pepito, that was great intonation, my friend, but now remember it works, okay? So now let's continue with the next one. That is totally wrong. Remember, we have to correct the proper way. All right, next one, pushing without affirmations. Yes, We are going to push them. We are going to correct them. But first, remember, you are not a teacher. You are a coach. So you have to give affirmations in order to motivate trainees, encourage them to always get their best. Next one, pushing more than 3 times. Yes, I know sometimes we are going to have bottom trainees. However, it is about helping them, not only pushing them. So please be careful on how many times you are going to push your trainees. Next one, tell me your example now. What happened? All right, that is exactly what we are going to avoid. Whenever you are going to explain, try to always give options. Give options for simple present, present progressive, everything. Why? This is going to help trainee get the point, get the structure, and get, of course, the grammar. Okay? An example could be always, oh, remember, I learn, I study, I do my homework. Okay? Now you guys, it's time for your example. Always use TPR and your body language. Okay, now let's go with a demonstration that we have here, and I hope it helps you a lot.
How old are you, Mariana?
I am 9 years old.
Very good job. Yes, very good job. Super Paola and Mariana. Excellent. Okay, Mariana, I like your vocabulary. And now with more confidence. Ahora con más confianza. I am 9 years old.
I am 9 years old.
Oh, yes. Very good job, Mariana. Okay, Super Mariana, you want a happy face. Carla, what is your name?
My name is Carla Paola.
Carla Paola, I love your name, super beautiful. Okay, super job, ahora sí. Super pronunciation. Quiero que lo digas así como la coach. My name is Carla Paola. Let's do it.
My name is Carla Paola.
Carla Paola, very good job. I love the pronunciation this time, right? Very good, Carla. Happy face for you. That is excellent. And
Thank you so much one more time for being here, Super Coach. I hope you have learned a lot, but the most important thing is to apply it in your classes, all right? So if you may have any other question, don't hesitate and ask your coordinator. So thank you so much and see you in another video.